So thinking about Star Wars recently, everyone's going on about this goofy looking character who doesn't contribute anything to the movies and spying all these opinions about him, but I'm here to tell you you're all wrong. Boba Fett sucks. Okay, so I know Crack.com made his video about like why Boba Fett sucks at his job, but I've been like going on with this rant since before that video was made. I don't know. I think it was based on an article, but it doesn't really matter. Before I even knew what Crack.com was, I've been going on about this. So one of my friends told me I should make this video since I'm ranting about it and he thinks it's funny or something, but I'm totally serious. So I can't use any actual clips from, well, I guess I could since it's fair use, since I am critiquing, since I am making additive contributions to the work, which creates its own blah blah blah. But I don't want to deal with getting sued by Disney, by that dirty cartoon rat. So, you know, just deal with it. Okay, so the first point. When we see Boba Fett first show up in the movies, he's in that lineup of bounty hunters and Darth Vader goes up to him and he's like, "No disintegrations," and he points specifically at Boba Fett. He points right at him, directing it at him, showing that Boba Fett has a reputation for disintegrating people. What kind of a moron bounty hunter disintegrates people? First off, okay, he's not an assassin. Assassins and bounty hunters are not even close to being the same thing at all. You don't see Dog the Bounty Hunter going around like blowing people up. Because that's not what a bounty hunter is. It's not what you do. When you're a bounty hunter, your job is you find these people who are fugitives, who have warrants for their arrest out on them. You know, somebody has a bounty on their head. Somebody wants them captured, caught, dealt with, whatever. Your job as a bounty hunter is to go out, catch them, kill them, whatever, dispose of them so that they're not a problem. And to have evidence that you have done that job and completed it. You see the problem here? I'm the best bounty hunter in the world, so I'm gonna use my disintegration beam and destroy every single particle and molecule of your body and destroy all proof and evidence that I even encountered you. How dumb are you, Boba Fett? How dumb are you to disintegrate the people that you are supposed to be capturing? You have no proof that you've done anything to them. Boba Fett probably just like shows up, he's like, I totally caught Mr. Torrid Lamb Champs there. I disintegrated him though, so there's, you know, no proof, no nothing there that, you know, I caught him and killed this guy, but you can just take my word on it. I disintegrated him, he's gone, now give me my credits. No, that's not gonna fly. Moron. Now I'll give it to him, you know, Boba Fett's the best bounty hunter in the galaxy, but pardon my French here, le reste d'entre les bounty hunters sont de la merde. Like, seriously, it's no wonder Han Solo gets away from everyone so easily. And, okay, before anyone gives me this crap, Han did not shoot first. You know why? You know why Han didn't shoot first? Because Greedo doesn't even f***ing shoot. He does not fire his gun. He has his gun aimed there. Han Solo wastes him before he can even pull the trigger. I'm getting really worked up over Star Wars. Okay, and finally, this is like all continuity. I know a lot of people don't want it to, but, you know, prequels count. They're canon. They're stuff that happened. Think about going back. We got young Boba Fett and Jango Fett in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. You know, Boba Fett's a clone of Jango Fett, the previous best bounty hunter in the galaxy who hires other bounty hunters to do his work for him because that's good bounty hunting, even though that was an assassination job. I have a hair in my eye. So at the end in the Arena Coliseum thing, you got Jango Fett, and he's going down like find Mace Windu. You find a dude whose only weapon, besides like the Force and whatever, he's got a lightsaber. He's got this purple lightsaber. Melee weapon. Only weapon he's got. So let's see what your strategy is here, Boba Fett. You can you've got guns. You can shoot at him long range. You've probably got like a disintegration beam. You know, you have a jetpack. You could hover, fly up in the air. Try shooting at him, I guess. He's got a lightsaber that he can deflect, but he's in this big fight. I'm sure you could get like a shot out of his back or something, take him out. Jango Fett, what does he do? Let's see, let's get in the melee range. Let's, you know, fly next to him, shoot him with a flamethrower, and try to fight him at melee range where he can get me with his lightsaber and chop off my head. That seems like a smart idea. Smart tactics. And Boba Fett, he watches this. He sees this. He sees his dad go flying close range to a Jedi with a lightsaber and get his head cut off. Boba Fett sees it happen. He sees his dad die and is traumatized by this. So let's jump ahead to Return of the Jedi. Most of the Jedi are dead, but there's one left. He knows Luke's here with a lightsaber. So let's see how that fight goes down. Okay, so Boba Fett's in this fight with Luke. Luke, he gets his lightsaber out. He's like hacking everybody like a badass, because Jedi Luke's a badass. I don't care what people say, I love Jedi Luke. He's going and like hacking away at all these enemies. Boba Fett's like, oh, let's see, dude with a lightsaber, I'm a skilled warrior. I'm the greatest bounty hunter in the world. Let's see, what's a good battle plan here? I've got guns. I've got darts. Let's use my jetpack and fly up on the barge, you know, right next to him so that he can chop my gun up. So that I don't have that anymore. That seems like a good strategy. So then he like wraps Luke up in his little like grappling cord thing, you know, does a little AT-AT maneuver. But, you know, Luke's still got his lightsaber there. He's still able to, you know, mess Boba Fett up. They get, like, shot at, Luke deflects it or something, I don't know. Boba Fett gets knocked over and falls flat on his face. Like a punk. So Boba Fett's laying there while Luke's like, okay, this guy's... He's taken out. Luke goes and jumps over to another barge and starts hacking more guys up. And then Boba Fett, he slowly gets up. I'm gonna... Maybe I'll aim my darts at him. I've got darts. He's slowly aiming. He doesn't shoot at him and blind Han Solo. Boba Fett, where? Knocks him in the back with a spear accidentally. Boba Fett gets taken out accidentally and goes flying off like a punk. He falls in that Sarlacc pit like a chump. Boba Fett's a chump and a loser. And that's how we see him, because that's how he is. Boba Fett sucks. Boba Fett sucks. And I'm not even going to go into the points that, you know, Cracked brought up, how Boba Fett didn't even capture Han Solo. Darth Vader did all his work for him. One good thing he does, I guess he tracked him. He tracked him. Which is, I'll give it to him. That's good bounty hunting. The Empire got tricked, but he didn't get tricked. He tracked his ship. That's all he did. That's the only thing Boba Fett did. He tracked the ship. He did part of his job. So, you know, I guess he knows some tricks. He knows a couple tricks about evading, like, people who are after you. And so he can, like, when he sees the tricks, he knows he doesn't get outsmarted by them. But that's it. He can't capture people. He clearly can't, so he disintegrates everybody he's supposed to capture. I doubt he's actually caught anyone. 'Cause he sucks at fighting. We've seen that in action. Boba Fett sucks at fighting. But, you know, I guess fighting's not a bounty hunter. All you've got to do is... I've watched Dog the Bounty Hunter. Bounty hunting, pretty much lying to people and, you know, trying to manipulate them so you can collect a bounty on them and turn them in. And then you, like, give them cigarettes and you try to talk to them in the car. I'm Dog, the big bad bounty hunter, brah. You wanna smoke, brah? Tell me about your problems, brah, before I get some money for taking you to jail, brah. After I lied and manipulated to get you, brah. I mean, screw me, bounty hunters suck. I was just joking, I don't really hate Disney. Chicken Little's one of my favorite movies.